Alright, where shall I put ya? 1 second. Hello, focus on me please. Hello, I got a knitting machine and I thought what better way to test it out than to see how much I can make on it in a day. I've been making these hats, which I really quite like. I want to get a little bit more creative. Today, I'm going to see how many hats I can make. Do a little bit of experimentation. Honestly, I'm kind of excited just to sit and like make stuff all day. I've been coming up with some different variations of things, and some of them are just like basic bases for the hat. So like, say for instance, I can use this one for this, which just has some bows on the edges, like a striped yarn one with like a little fabric heart sewn onto the top, some embroidery, one made out of scrap yarn. That is such a nipular hat, like that's so pointy, and I kind of want to put like a frilly lacy bit on the bottom of one, and some scarves. Considering I whipped this one up in like 20 minutes maybe, I'm thinking it might actually be quite easy to do quite a few things today. I was like, why is it so foggy? But my camera lens is so dirty. Has anyone else seen that guy on TikTok that like walks through forests and gets really excited about jumping in puddles? Because I can't stop saying shabba-dabba-doo. First of all, it would be rude to not introduce the elephant in the room. And she is my knitting machine, so that was kind of seductive. ASMR. So this is the AddiExpress king size machine, and it does circular knitting and plain knitting, which twist this handle and it spins round and you get like a tube, which is what I've been doing to make the hats. To do straight knitting, it just basically means you go one way and you turn back the other, so you make a shorter panel. I haven't got so good with that one yet, so I kind of want to try that out today as well. So far I've been just using up yarn that I've already had, but I kind of want to make this more sustainable, especially if I'm selling them. So when I have bought yarn, I've been looking at different types of yarn that is more eco-friendly, and I found this brand called Jolly Good Yarn. Last time I used cotton yarn, it doesn't stretch in the same way that this one does that I have left over. I'll experiment with those on something else. This is Stylecraft Grace. I had it left over. It's 85% premium acrylic. I'm trying to move away from using acrylic because it's obviously plastic fibers. I've got this dark green, this pinky, and this like olivey color. These two together are literally to die for, but I don't know. I do not know. Let me give you a little demo on how to use this machine. Hello, hello, hello. Who do we have here? Cool, look at that angle. Sorry, a very good angle actually now I've said that. So this is a little row counter, which I'm just going to twist all the way back to 0. I get my yarn and I put it under the first hook. And for the first row, you basically go backwards and forwards like this in between the pegs until you get all the way back to the start. Then you just do a normal, oh, voice crack, hello. You just do a normal round after that. But I like to hold it to make sure that it catches in every single thread, because sometimes it doesn't, and then you get a ladder, which is not always what you want. And then feed it through this thingy, close the lid, and I like to hook it around this little knob to add a little bit of tension. Can't lie to you, if you are like me and you want to knit 24/7 and like knit in front of the TV with this thing, it does tend to piss people off when you're making this noise whilst they're watching TV, and I have no idea why. Why would that piss them off? I don't have a Scooby-Doo. Tell me, baby, baby, tell me. When I do this, I do tend to build up a little bit of a sweat, it's a little bit steamy doing this, because you're like, I'm gonna get really big muscles on this arm from twisting this thingy. I've got bored of this colour. I like to do 60 rows for a hat, one of these hats. So what I'm gonna do is stop kicking the camera, first of all, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this bit of yarn, I'm gonna snip it off, and I'm gonna attach it to a bit of pink yarn. I wanna do a hat that's half pink and half green. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, I look rough. I've got to the end. I've done 60 rows. As you can see on my little row counter, if I can get you around the right way. Tell me, baby, baby, tell me what is bothering you. Turn it the right way around and the edge should kind of ping up a little bit. Ta-da! Oh, that's cute actually. That took me 15 minutes to make. It's giving infected nipple in the best way. I'm gonna make the stripy one and I'm gonna do the one with like the band through the middle real quick. Yeah! Yeah! I love this one. And then I also made this one, which has like a little green band through the middle, and I'm going to embroider a 7 onto it. And I don't know why. Apparently it's the most common favourite number, and unfortunately it's one of mine. I'm not like the other girls. My favourite number is 7 and 3, to be fair. Do you write 7 with a cross through the middle or do you not? I never used to. Like, I was so against it. I thought, what is this cross through the middle business? But then I had one teacher that did, and she made us do it, and now it's like stuck. It's just how I do it now, and I can't escape. So this next one I want to do is a little bit different. I have this mohair yarn, and I want to mix it with the pink yarn. This one is a little bit different. Ooh, the little rolled up edge, I really like it this way. If you reverse it, turn it the other way around. But I like, how cute is that? It's also thicker, obviously, because it's got 2 strands of wool in it rather than just 1. I've got quite a stack of hats right now. I've got lots of little pieces of yarn here and there. I'm going to collect them first. I kind of like this with that. Why you got your head down? I think I might just make my favorite one. Cute. And this is just literally scrap yarn. And this brim as well, the way that sits is so cool. Like, this pile is building up. I'm going to start doing the little extras to the hats that we've made so far. Done, besides tying the ends in. This one's done, besides tying the ends in. This one's done. These 3 have some adaptations that we are gonna make to them. Just come over to me now. I'll wrap you up in me. Is it obvious it's a little heart? Yeah, like, mate, what is that? What is that? I'll wrap you up in me. That looks better. I honestly think I should have done it in black. I'm going to try to tie it into a bow. I think that's pretty cute. Maybe not like a sign. So this is all the stuff I've made today, which is insane, the amount that I've created. Without this machine, it would take you about a month to knit one of these. I love this one, I can't lie. I will be selling a lot of them on my Depop, and this is my Depop here. So if you'd like to buy any of the hats that you've seen in this video, plus I'm selling these balaclavas, make sure you go check it out, give it a follow. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it.